Wondering when the best time is to buy life insurance? By the end of this video, I'll give you all of the information so you can make an informed decision before you sign on the dotted line. Welcome back to Navigate Your Wealth. My name is Samantha Irish, and for the best advice on how to use both life insurance and annuities to create a successful retirement, subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to hit the notifications bell so you never miss a new video. So when is the best time to buy life insurance? The timing to purchase life insurance is a completely personal decision. However, the best time is as soon as you can, and usually before you need it. Remember, there are significant downfalls to waiting, not only to you as the insured, but also to your beneficiaries. Now, if like most people, you didn't run out and get a life insurance policy directly after college, you are not alone. Most people look for major life events before purchasing life insurance. So major life events would be considered when you get married, when you have children, or when you buy a home. But remember, the time to buy life insurance is before you need it. It's just like the time to buy car insurance is before you need it. If you get into an accident, you cannot call up the car insurance company and say, hey, I need coverage. The same is true with life insurance. But there's another reason that it's important to consider when you're purchasing life insurance, because the older you get, the more costly the policy becomes. So for life insurance, cost and age are correlated events. You're never as young or as healthy as you are today, so waiting could come at a cost. Leave a comment in the section below and let us know at what age you bought your first life insurance policy and why. And then after this video, check out the video we created, Is Permanent Insurance Really More Expensive?, to learn about the true cost of life insurance. The link is in the description below. Okay, let's get back to it. One of the misconceptions around life insurance is that you only need to purchase life insurance if you have somebody that is dependent on your income. And honestly, it could be further from the truth. Remember, the time to buy life insurance is before you need it. You want insurance as that future protection. But we've made other videos and we've talked a lot about the value of permanent life insurance and the cash value that can be accessible to you beyond just the death benefit. Life insurance does have the death benefit protection, and you should consider protecting those that you love. But life insurance can also have a living benefit for you that you need to be able to protect against before those catastrophic events occur. Remember, I said it's like buying car insurance. You don't want to purchase the insurance after you get in the accident. The same is true with life insurance. You want to purchase the life insurance to prepare you for whatever life brings in the future. I'm going to explain this to you a little bit in the form of a story. We had a client who came to us when he was in his 20s. He was not married, he had gotten his first job out of college, and he was looking for a way to save for his future. We had suggested life insurance. In fact, Mom suggested life insurance. At this point, I wasn't quite in the business yet. She had suggested life insurance to him, and so he purchased a term policy. Fast forward 10 years, and he got married, and he was ready to kind of change some of that term into permanent insurance so that he could access the cash value. He converted some of the term into permanent and continued to pay into it. Now, at this point, he had his term policy, which was the protection, which was the death benefit, and he had a small portion of it in permanent life insurance, where there was the protection and death benefit, but also the cash value that was accessible to him. Fast forward another 10 years, and he was diagnosed with melanoma. Now, at this point in his life, he could no longer qualify for any additional insurance. Remember, I said at the beginning of this video that one of the factors that affect your ability to be insured is your age, because the later you wait, the more costly insurance is. But the other factor is your health. Because life insurance has a death benefit associated with it, the insurance companies don't want to put a coverage on an individual if they know that they're going to die, right? The idea is for them to put coverage on an individual in hopes of collecting premiums for many years before you actually cash in on that death benefit. So in this case, our client, who protected himself when he was in his 20s, when he never thought he really needed the insurance, but thought, why not? Got married, ended up having children, then ended up getting diagnosed with something that would have prevented him from being able to get insurance, already had the protection. And at that point, he was able to convert additional life insurance that he had to permanent to make sure that no matter how old he got, that protection would always stay in place. See, sometimes we have to prepare ourselves for things that we don't even know are feasible in the future. That life insurance that this client decided to purchase at 20, probably 25, was able to give his future wife and children the protection that they needed far before he ever thought that he may have it. So some of you watching this right now may say to yourself, that's great, super glad it worked out for him, but I know I'm never getting married in the future, and I know that I'm never having children. So it sounds like life insurance isn't actually for me because I don't need that protection for somebody else. And I want to be very clear. Life insurance does allow for protection, but there is a huge solo benefit to permanent life insurance, even if you never think you need the protection for the future. Remember, when we talk about permanent life insurance and we talk about the cash value that accumulates inside the policy, that is tax-free dollars that you can use for your future. Whether that is accessing those tax-free dollars to start a new business, whether that's accessing those tax-free dollars to supplement your retirement income, to offset whatever those taxes are that you'll have to pay in the future based on your IRAs or Social Security. The benefits to life insurance are great if you have someone or something to protect, but don't discredit the benefits if you're just looking at yourself as an individual and where your future might be. And also remember, there are things that I said I would never do 20 years ago, or things that I never wanted 10 years ago that are actually in my life right now. We're allowed to change our mind as we get older, as we evolve. So if you can do something to prevent you getting to 50 and thinking, oh gosh, I wish I had done this 20 years ago, why not put those things in place now so that you don't miss out on an opportunity for all of the benefits, whether there is or isn't somebody that you need to protect? If you'd like to find out if now is the right time for you to buy life insurance, click on the link below and apply to become our client. And as always, if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and share it with a friend. Remember, if what you thought to be true turned out not to be, when would you want to know it? Thanks for watching.